right, so today on Let's Talk Showbiz, I'm hanging out with Sadok, and he's here to tell me more about the City Escape Hangout. Have you heard about it? I have, but I think I need more details to it so that I can be a part of it. You can also be a part of it. Welcome to Let's Talk Showbiz.
Thank you.
All right, so what's this whole, I mean, I've heard City, I've heard Escape, then I hear a hangout. What is it all about?
Well, the City Escape Hangout is, in quote, a hangout for everyone on social media. And the reason why we call it the City Escape is because it's outside the city of Accra, is in Pram Pram. Oh. And so, yeah, we are escaping the city to go and hang out with our social media friends and have fun, interact, and connect with everybody. So,
okay.
Yeah.
But with this, is it a selected friends on social media, or is for all?
It's for everyone on social media, like from Facebook especially, and to Instagram and Twitter, wherever. It's just a social media hangout for everybody. So it's a social hangout. Yeah.
And where did this idea derive from? Because usually we all have friends on social media, but maybe I know one person to the other, just maybe about mutual friends, but to get a whole of maybe probably friends on Facebook to come out like this to have fun. I mean, what inspired it?
I mean, I've been doing a couple of events here and there, but then a friend of mine who I met through Facebook, she said to me, Sadok, I think that you should do a hangout for everyone on social media. Her name is Stella. Okay. And so I was like, okay, we'll think about it. And I started speaking to people. And then we were like, okay, we could actually work around something like this and get people from social media, especially Facebook, because in Nigeria it's Twitter, but in Ghana it's Facebook. And so we were like, okay, let's gather people on Facebook especially to one place, because there are lots of people that know themselves through social media interactions but haven't really met before. Okay. And so like it would be an opportunity for us to like meet and then have fun and enjoy ourselves.
But how are you going to handle this? Because this is more of like meeting different people from different backgrounds. How is the program going to look like? Is it going to be like just drinks, swim, eat, or interact? What exactly is the program like?
Okay, so we have it in sessions, I should say, because from the beginning, we are first of all meeting at the Accra Mall. That's like our pickup point, because we've got a bus taking us to the venue. So the bus will take us from the Accra Mall, and then there'll be some on the bus games going on, like things going on in the bus, like interactions and getting to know people from the bus. And then when we get down to the location, you're going to have a photo shoot before everyone else gets dirty, you know, so that we don't get bad pictures. We're going to have a photo shoot before like we enter into the location in itself. And then we are going to, share ourselves in teams. So like, we're going to have games and we are going to score points, you know, all of that, just to be highly interactive. We don't want that sort of hangout where this one is working with their friends only and all of that. So like it's going to be random teams. You're going to join teams and all of that and interact. And it's going to be like a full day's event. People are going to get tired. Trust me, people are going to get tired.
Now, when is this event though?
It's on the 1st of December, 2018. Yeah, 1st of December.
Okay, so is it just going to be a day? Is it going to be a weekend? Or what is that?
It's going to be a day. And so we meet at the Accra Mall. That's our pickup point at 8:30. We set off at 9:30, and then we go and have fun and enjoy ourselves from say 9:30 or say 10:30 when we get there till about say 9:30 when we close and then return back to Accra.
Okay, so Sadok, so how can we also get interactive with you, since I'm sure people would want to participate? So maybe how can they reach out to you, maybe on social media or?
Yes, you can find me on Facebook, especially Sadok King the 4th IV, and then we've got flyers on social media. We've got a page for the hangout as well. It's called the City Escape Hangout. Simply spelled, the City Escape Hangout. So when you go on our social media platforms, you're going to see our various flyers for artists or performers, even for vendors and just for patrons who just want to come and have fun. We've got various flyers for them with every bit of information that they would need concerning the event and our deadlines and everything. And so that's pretty much it.
All right, Sadok, thank you so much for the updates. And well, it's a City Escape Hangout, as the name suggests, and it's for all social media, but most importantly Facebook. So if you're out there, as you heard, you can reach him out on social media. That's Facebook. Just hit him up, Ask him all the questions you want to know about the trip, and I'm sure you'll get to know, and he can also go and have fun.
Let's talk show.
You know what song is? This song is everything, man. I knew me want him. But he says, my you know, we'll just hold ourselves together. Or be just yet. Because for a good person like him to actually be like this, no, it's tough. Own amateur. I've been trying, trust me, to hold myself together all these years now.
We shall surely endure. Mommy, don't you cry no more. I will be fine for sure. Even though that is love the door. We shall surely endure. Mama, don't cry no more. 'Cause everything will be okay. I know you don't smile no more, but everything will be alright.
Let's talk showbiz.
But why did you get someone to write for you then?
Something that I can't do.
Why?
I don't know. It's not been a part of me. I feel like as an artist, you should tell your story from inside you. So another person writing takes away that vibe.
So you disagree with the likes of Michael Jackson?
No. Everybody's different. Everybody. I'm talking about me. You know, it's really difficult for me to have another person write for me. Yeah. So I'll tell my story myself, whichever way I can.
So no one has ever written anything for you?
No.
This is news to me.
Never ever.
No, because it does not take the artistic value.
No, it's just me. It's just a personal thing. You know, I'm not saying it's bad or it's wrong.
Let's talk showbiz.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay, sweetie. That's the only thing about this table being round. I can't reach you.
No, it's okay.
It's
okay.
It's Red Table Talk's most emotional episode yet. Jada Pinkett Smith and her mom Adrian opening up about their experiences with domestic violence, sharing stories about growing up with Jada's late father, who they say struggled with drugs and alcohol.
It takes practice to have those difficult conversations with kindness and consideration. And it's just something that we have to continue to practice, because if we don't talk about it, we're not going to get to the other side.
And I actually ran for my life.
Wow. You ran for your life?
Well, I don't even remember what the argument was about, but he started hitting me and he was in a rage. I was backing out of Daddy's den into the master bedroom, right? And you were still in the den. And I said, oh my God, we left Jada. And I knew that he wasn't gonna hurt you. He left the room to go get you, and I went through the bedroom, out the master bath, and down the steps, and ran across the street to the neighbor.
Got it.
Ran across the street to the neighbor.
Yeah.
For them to call and get me some help.
Jada claims her father was a violent drunk and admits she can be too. It's the reason she says she stopped drinking altogether.
The Red Table is a place of testimony, you know, and a place where we get to share our stories, share our experiences, and get to really talk and spill our truth in a very raw way.
While Jada said she's never been in a physically abusive relationship herself, she did have one scary story to share.
I know for me, you remember that one incident I had with that one guy that I was dating, where I had to pull a knife out on him. And I remember grabbing a big old knife from the kitchen and hiding in his son's room. And I never forget, he came through the back sliding door like on a creepy creep, like he was gonna like sneak up on me or something like that. You know what? Spike Lee saved me from that one.
Let's talk showbiz.
Mo fenti bu Tiana Obiada. My penny would drive me and I my baby, I promise to make you my lover. So don't cry, my girl. If them try, we one night. If them try, we mango shy, mango die. If them try, we one night. If them try, we mango shy, mango die. Baby, shine, baba, baba. I'm a little dear barra. Baby, shine, baba, baba. I'm a little dear barra. Me pay Sarah, they envy you, don't mind them. My heart desire, one more 15 and pay them. I'm working harder, so I can show you. Shine, baba, baba.
Let's talk showbiz.